What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video, and today we are here with yet another series breakdown for the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. Coming out of the trade deadline, the Blue Jays have won 5 straight series wins. I haven't been that active, but the Blue Jays have been, and they're going for their 6th in a row up against the New York Yankees, a 3-game set at home. So let's see what the boys can do. If you guys are excited for this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and without further ado, let's get right into it. So the Blue Jays, who, like I said at the start of the video, are riding high off 5 straight series wins coming into this one. They're looking for their 6th in a row, but Trent Grisham would have another plan.
Games in a 10-day span between these two teams, and it's lifted to right field by Grisham. To the track, to the wall, it is gone!
It wouldn't be till the 6th inning, but Trent Grisham gets the scoring started with a homer off Shane Bieber to make it 1-0. But then the boys would bounce right back.
Extra gear. And Springer grounds it left side. McMahon charges, steps in the bag, throws across.
As Luis Garcia cannot pick this ball up first, he throws it away when he's trying to get Guerrero at third base. Guerrero collides with the shortstop, allowing him to come home and tie the game. And then this would happen.
Blue Jays have tied the game as Kirk smokes this to left field.
As Alejandro Kirk would rip a double down the left field line to score the runner from second, and then Alejandro Kirk would put this game to bed.
The 8th inning, Kirk drives one, deep right center, back to the fence, Jones, forget about it!
He hits a massive solo shot to right field, giving the Blue Jays an insurance run in the 8th inning. It's 3-1, and then later, the Yankees would be down to their final out.
Louis Varland on the hill, is hit in the air center, going back Bateman. He'll make the grab.
Louis Varland gets the save. The Blue Jays hang on in the bottom of the 9th to win Game 1 by a score of 3-1, and they try to win the series against the Yankees tomorrow. So here we go, Game 2. It's a bullpen day against Cam Schlittler. May I remind you what happened last time? That was Game 4 of the ALDS when the boys won against the Yankees, but it wouldn't start out the greatest.
No score, top of the 2nd.
Line drive, it's a base hit to left field.
Ricky Tiedemann, who made his MLB debut this game, would allow a single to George Lombard Jr. to score the runner from second and give the Yankees a 1-0 lead, but then the captain would fight right back.
Like this, can you get the big hit in this spot? Hit up the middle and off the glove of Chisholm into center field.
As he would hit it off the glove of Jazz Chisholm Jr., allowing Brett Bateman to score from second. It's a tie ball game. And now it's time for my GOAT, Charles McAdoo.
0 for 2. This is hit to deep left center field.
In the bottom of the 7th, he would rip a double off the left field wall. Ernie Clement hustling all the way from first base. He's going to score, and that gives the Jays the lead. But the Jays aren't satisfied with just 2 runs.
In the 8th. And it's a base hit into right field.
McAdoo delivers again, hitting a base hit to right field, allowing the run from third to score to make it 3-1. And after Nathan Lucas hits a ground out to make it 4-1, the Yankees would be down to their final out.
Very efficiently.
Ball game.
Louis V comes in 2 days in a row, strikes out the side to get the save. Blue Jays win it 4-1, and they look to sweep the Yankees tomorrow. And now it's time for said Game 3. Can the Blue Jays finally pull off a sweep in a 3 or 4 game series? It feels like they haven't done so in forever. Well, it didn't seem like it at first.
Been able to cash in. There's Garcia, and that's a fly ball.
As newly acquired Daz Cameron would be tested on this fly ball to left field, the throw home would be offline, allowing the run to score. It's a sac fly to make it 1-0 Yankees. But later, he'd get that run back.
As Cameron. Line drive left field. Fair ball.
As in the 5th inning, he'd rip a double down the left field line, allowing Kaz Okamoto to score from second and tie the ball game. But then this happens.
Scored the Yankees' only run. Line drive, it's a base hit to left field.
Jose Caballero singles into left field, bringing home the run from third to give the Yankees a 2-1 lead. But then the Earn Dog would do this.
Infield in, 1 out.
High in the air to center field.
That is plenty enough to score the run from third on a sac fly. Ernie Clement delivers and sends this game into extra innings. But then in the top of the 10th, Ben Rice would homer.
And Rice, driven deep to right field. Going back, Lucas on the track, looking up. See ya!
Ben Rice, who we really held in check all series long, comes up clutch in a huge spot, and now the Blue Jays would have to try and fight from behind. Andres Gimenez gives us 1 more run, but then we'd be down to our final out.
This could do it. And it does, and the Yankees hold on and win 4-3.
The Blue Jays failed to complete the sweep, which for some reason we just cannot do. They lose the game by a score of 4-3, but if we just keep winning series, we'll for sure make that last wildcard spot. And now it's time for the part of the episode where we go over each starting pitcher from the series. Game 1, we got Shane Bieber, who went 6 innings, giving up 4 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and striking out 5, also getting the win. Not bad from Shane Bieber. He's been really good as of late. And in game 2, it was a bullpen game, so Braden Fisher technically got the start. He went 1 inning with no hits, no runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts on 12 pitches. He didn't really do too much, but he didn't let up a run, so, that's pretty good. And now in game 3, we had Dylan Cease, who went a total of 6 1/3 innings pitched, giving up 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, and striking out 10 on 104 pitches. If Dylan Cease can just focus on keeping that pitch count low and getting in the strike zone, he can have a ton of success, and we've seen that before out of him. And now it's time for the part of the episode where we give out good and bad awards to the Blue Jays players. And first, we got player of the series, which goes to the Yankees' daddy, Alejandro Kirk. He went 5 for 9 with a double, a home run, and 3 RBIs in the series. And now we got starter of the series. It was between Dylan Cease or Shane Bieber, and I give it to Shane Bieber, who again went 6 innings, giving up 4 hits, only 1 earned run, only walking 1 batter, and striking out 5 in the process. And now we got defensive player of the series, which goes to Charles McAdoo, who put the tag on Jose Caballero after we thought he got away, but it was later ruled that he tagged him on the hand. What a play. He almost dodged the tag, but Charles McAdoo didn't let it happen. And now for reliever of the series, it pretty easily goes to Louis Varland, who had 2 innings pitched, no hits, no runs, no walks, and 3 strikeouts, earning the save in both opportunities. You gotta love Louis Varland. Shout out to him. And my GOAT, Charles McAdoo, also gets back-to-back awards because he gets the clutch moment of the series award for hitting this go-ahead RBI double off the left field wall, bringing in Ernie Clement. We'd later go on to win this game 4-1. The boys are buzzing. And now for the loss of aura moment, it goes to Ricky Tiedemann after he was told he was going to face 2 batters and come out of the inning. He didn't wait until John Strider to come to the mound to take him out the game. He just decided to walk off the mound and go back into the dugout. It was pretty funny, you know what I'm saying? And now for the walk-off to the dugout award, which goes to the worst hitter in the series. It's George Springer, who went 0 for 8 with no walks and 2 strikeouts. Did score a run, but he still did really bad. And finally, we have the unlucky moment of the series, which goes to Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who collided with George Lombard Jr. on this play when he's trying to get up and come home after the ball got away. He's now on the 7-day IL with a concussion, so get well soon. And to wrap up the episode, we have to go over what the Blue Jays did good and what the Blue Jays did bad in the series against the Yankees. Let's start off with the good. I have starting pitching carried by Shane Bieber and Dylan Cease. Braden Fisher did in his 1 inning of work, but Dylan Cease and Shane Bieber did really good and getting clutch hits. We came up in late game scenarios and really delivered in the plate, with Alejandro Kirk and Charles McAdoo being the stars of those, so shout out to the guys. And to wrap it up, let's go over the bad. To start it off, I have the lack of power. The Blue Jays did not hit a single home run against the Yankees this series, which is something we've been missing really all season long. And defensive plays on Yankees base running, not just this one play where Jose Caballero dodged the tag, but a bunch of other plays that we could have got outs on the base pass that led to the Yankees scoring runs. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. The Blue Jays do end up winning the series against the Yankees by a score of 2-1. So that's 6 series wins in a row for the Buds. Let's try to make it 7 next series. We'll be back on the channel to cover that. Make sure you're here. If you guys enjoyed this one, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below if you think the Blue Jays can make it to that final wildcard spot, because I want to know what you guys think. But with that being said, it's been your boy Brandon. I break down the Toronto Blue Jays, and I'll see you next time. Peace.